haunted souls. Welcome to yet another dreadful installment of Cemetery Tales. I'm your host, Mortimer Nightshade, your friendly neighborhood undead gravedigger. And oh, I've unearthed a tale for you tonight, one that will give you a toothache of terror. It involves an innocent antique collector, a forsaken mansion, and of course, an innocent-looking plaything with a biting sense of humor. So make yourself a seat, sit back, relax, and let's descend into tonight's spine-chilling story titled The Doll with Human Teeth. In a small secluded town, there stood a decrepit mansion that had long been abandoned. Its dark, Gothic architecture was the stuff of nightmares, and local legends spoke of the sinister presence that dwelled within its walls. The mansion was said to be haunted by a malevolent spirit, trapped in the body of a creepy doll with a set of grotesque human teeth. Locals dared not speak its name, fearing that merely uttering it would summon the cursed doll's wrath. One fateful night, a young woman named Lily moved into the town, drawn by the lure of the eerie mansion. As a collector of antique dolls, she was intrigued by the tales of the haunted doll and couldn't resist the temptation to explore the mansion's hidden secrets. Lily's curiosity led her to the attic, where she discovered the doll hidden among a dusty collection of forgotten relics. It had a porcelain face, cold and expressionless, but its most horrifying feature was its human teeth that protruded menacingly from its tiny mouth. Its unsettling grin seemed to beckon to Lily, tempting her to take it home. Against her better judgment, Lily decided to keep the doll as a part of her collection. She brought it to her room, placing it on a shelf near her bed. The first night passed without incident, but as the clock struck midnight, Lily was awakened by an eerie sensation. A chilling breeze swept through the room, and the doll's glassy eyes seemed to lock onto hers. Unnerved but dismissing it as her imagination, Lily tried to go back to sleep. But as she closed her eyes, she felt an odd sensation near her feet. To her horror, she saw the doll's tiny hand inching toward her toes, its sharp teeth glistening in the dim moonlight. The doll's malevolent grin widened as it clamped its teeth onto Lily's big toe. Pain and terror surged through Lily as she kicked the doll away, gasping for breath. She examined her injured toe, finding bite marks that oozed with a strange dark fluid. The doll's attack had been all too real. Certain she had just experienced a vivid nightmare, Lily moved the doll to a different room the next night, hoping to put the frightening incident behind her. But the doll seemed to have a malevolent will of its own. No matter where Lily placed it, the creepy doll would always find its way back to her bedroom, haunting her like a relentless specter. Each night, the doll's relentless attacks continued. Lily would wake to searing pain as it gnawed on her toes, leaving behind grotesque wounds. She tried locking it in a cabinet, chaining it up, even burying it in the backyard, but the doll always returned, its grin more malicious with each encounter. Sleep-deprived and terrified, Lily sought the help of a renowned paranormal investigator, Dr. Samuel Winchester. Dr. Winchester had dealt with numerous malevolent spirits and hauntings, but he was genuinely disturbed by the doll's malevolence. Upon inspecting the doll, he confirmed what Lily had feared. The spirit of an evil entity was indeed trapped within it, fueling its relentless attacks. Dr. Winchester devised a risky plan to banish the malevolent spirit once and for all. Gathering a team of paranormal experts, they performed an ancient ritual meant to cleanse the doll of its curse. The mansion's walls seemed to tremble with fury, and the air grew thick with the presence of the malevolent entity as they performed the ritual. In a final act of defiance, the doll launched a vicious attack on Dr. Winchester, sinking its sharp teeth into his hand. With great effort, he broke free from its grip, completing the ritual just in time. As the final incantation echoed through the mansion, a blinding light engulfed the room, and the doll's grin twisted in agony. The malevolent spirit let out an otherworldly scream before vanishing into the abyss. From that night on, the creepy doll with human teeth lay motionless, lifeless once more, its sinister grin forever frozen in time. Lily and Dr. Winchester sealed it away in a secure container, hidden from the world, never to be unleashed again. The nightmare was over, but the memory of the doll's malevolence would haunt Lily forever. She would often lie awake at night, unable to forget the feeling of its sharp teeth sinking into her flesh. And deep down, she knew that the sinister presence of the haunted doll with human teeth would linger in the shadows, waiting for another chance to strike. And with that, my intrepid viewers, we conclude the haunting tale of the doll with human teeth. A reminder that even the innocuous can harbor malevolence beyond imagination. As we part ways with this chilling chronicle, remember to lock your doors and leave a light burning. Such stories serve as eerie reminders of the shadows that dwell among us. For more macabre from beyond the grave, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Join me weekly as we delve deeper into the enigmatic. Until then, stay curious, stay safe, and let your dreams be undisturbed by the sinister unknown. This is your host, Mortimer Nightshade, signing off from the world of cemetery tales. Before you dig your way out, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And if you're still craving a dose of the dreadful, why not check out another ghastly episode from Cemetery Tales?